Now to Florida, where manatees are fighting for their lives. A record number have died in the past 2 months in a losing battle against their natural environment. Once again, here's NBC's Mark Potter.
We should see some right here.
In a backwater creek on Florida's southwest coast, Florida wildlife officials are racing the clock to save lives.
There were 3 that were traveling out this way along the boat.
They're searching for endangered Florida manatees known as sea cows, gentle giants that spend their days eating plants in coastal waters and rivers. Already threatened by speedboats and cold snaps, they are now being killed by something else, a large poisonous algae bloom known as red tide, stretching from Sarasota to Fort Myers, Florida. So far this year, it has killed 184 manatees, compared to the previous record of 151 in 1996. The location of the red tide this year is particularly harmful to manatees. It's occurring in the area offshore where they congregate during the winter, seeking warm water. Manatees ingest the toxin by breathing it at the surface or by eating algae-coated seagrasses. They then become paralyzed and can drown.
They are languishing at the surface of the water, gasping for air, trying to do their best to stay afloat.
If sickened manatees are found in time, they can be saved. 10 have been treated successfully at the Lowry Park Zoo in Tampa.
We put a life jacket on them, and we use a noodle, just your old regular pool noodle, just something to help keep their head buoyant.
Manatees found dead are taken to a Florida college for a necropsy to confirm red tide is to blame.
With this red tide, we've had several animals that were larger breeding males and females. So whenever you lose those adults that are continuing the population, it could have long-lasting effects.
Scientists worry that with the red tide toxins now covering area seagrasses, the already record manatee die-off could get a lot worse. For today, Mark Potter, NBC News, Fort Myers, Florida.